Hello and welcome, future civil servants. I am thrilled to kick off our journey towards cracking the UPSC Civil Services Examination 2024. Over the next few weeks, we'll delve deep into the most crucial topics and questions that you will need to master to ace the examination. Today, our focus is on one of the most dynamic and evolving subjects of UPSC syllabus, international relations. In this inaugural video of our series, we'll cover selected topics that are not only important but also have the potential to shape the global landscape in the years to come. So here is a list of topics for today's discussion. Please have a look over it. At last, we also have 9 practice questions. Now let's jump into the first news. First news is about International Criminal Court. ICC prosecutes individuals for international crimes like genocides, crime against humanity, war crimes, and aggression. Recently, ICC issued an arrest warrant against Vladimir Putin. That's why it was in news. As far as India is concerned, India is not a signatory to the Rome Statute and has no obligation to enforce ICC's arrest warrants. Now, this Rome Statute is the treaty that established ICC in 1998, allowing it to prosecute individuals for grave international crimes. Only states party to the statute or referred by UNSC are under its jurisdiction. Briefly, we can also draw a comparison between ICJ and ICC, International Criminal Court and International Court of Justice. ICJ was established in 1946, ICC in 2002. Languages are the same. UN relationship. ICJ is called the official court of UN or also the World Court. ICC is an independent body, may receive case referrals from UNSC, can initiate prosecution without UN action or referral. Both are located in The Hague, Netherlands. As far as jurisdiction is concerned, ICJ has jurisdiction over the UN member states, that is the national governments. ICC has jurisdiction over the individuals. Now moving to the next news. It is about the term which was often in news called Spring Revolution. This refers to the ongoing resistance movement against the military coup that took place in February 2021. The movement aims for regime change and establishment of a federal democracy. The term encapsulates people's struggle for self-determination and rejection of military rule. Next one. Mount Semeru and Mount Merapi. Both have erupted recently. Both are active volcanoes of Java, Indonesia. So you need to remember they are located in Java and not in Sumatra. Right? So this becomes important from the map perspective. Next is Abu Musa. Abu Musa is an island in the eastern Persian Gulf near the entrance to the Strait of Hormuz. It is strategically located along the major shipping routes. Just this piece of information is important for us as far as the prelims is concerned, that it is located in Persian Gulf and it is a dispute between Iran and UAE. Next is Senkaku Island, a group of uninhabited islands in Japan. It is called as Diaoyu Island in China and Tiatoi in Taiwan. The dispute has historical roots and involves territorial claims by Japan, China, and Taiwan. The islands are strategically located, rich in fishing grounds, and potentially have oil reserves. The dispute intensified after Japan nationalized 3 of the islands in 2012, leading to protests in China and Taiwan. So this is a piece of information here. Next is Spratly Island dispute. So we have drawn this diagram. You can also look at the map. In the north is China. On the southern part of it, Spratly Island is Vietnam, Malaysia. On the east is Brunei, and to the south is to the east is Philippines, and to the south is Brunei. This diagram represents the overlapping claim of China, Vietnam, and Philippines, Malaysia, and Brunei over the Spratly Island. Each country claims different extents of territory within the region. So you need to remember that who all countries are part of Spratly Island dispute. Next news is about Basas de India. It is an uninhabited atoll that is part of French southern and Antarctic lands. Located in the southern Mozambique Channel, it has been a French possession since 1897. However, Madagascar claimed sovereignty over Basas de India along with other islands in the region, arguing that they were part of Malagasy territory before France's annexation. The dispute is rooted in historical claims and potential economic benefits due to EEZ that could contain significant hydrocarbon resources. Next is Bakassi Peninsula dispute. Here is the map. Bakassi Peninsula is located between Nigeria and Cameroon. It is a territorial conflict between Nigeria and Cameroon over Bakassi Peninsula, which is rich in oil and gas reserves. So, the International Court of Justice in 2012 ruled in favor of Cameroon, and after a series of negotiations, Nigeria transferred the peninsula to Cameroon in 2008 following the Green Tree Agreement. So this is about the Bakassi Peninsula. It was in news, so I have included this in this PDF. Next is Chagos Archipelago. Chagos Archipelago dispute is primarily between Mauritius and UK. Mauritius claims that the archipelago, including the Diego Garcia, which is a part of its territory, and that UK's claim violates UN resolution. Next one, Kuril Island, a dispute between Russia and Japan. Japan claims these islands on historical treaties, while Russia administers them currently. Next is Paracel Island. It is a dispute between China, Taiwan, and Vietnam. China has taken control over these. So recently it was in news. Various articles have mentioned about Paracel Island. Next is Priya Vihar Temple. Ancient temple that has been a subject of dispute between Thailand and Cambodia. ICJ ruled in favor of Cambodia over the sovereignty of this temple. Next is Sabah, located in Borneo and claimed by Philippines based on historical links to the Sultanate of Sulu. Malaysia administers Sabah, and there has been a strong, long-standing dispute over the territory. So you might be remembering a question related to BDBD. A similar question can be asked by UPSC here about the Sabah and where it is located. It is located in Borneo, and this is the island of Borneo. Malaysia, Indonesia has control over it. Also Brunei. So it is your Borneo island has 3 countries gaining their sovereignty: Brunei, Malaysia, and Indonesia. Next is Shatt al Arab. Shatt al Arab waterway has been a point of contention between Iran and Iraq, leading to several conflicts, including Iran-Iraq war. Algiers agreement in 1975 temporarily settled the dispute, but tensions have persisted. For your memory recollection, we can discuss your Abu Musa Island, which was a dispute between Iran and which one? It was a dispute between Iran and UAE, and this Shatt al Arab is a dispute between Iran and Iraq. Okay, so this was all about the topics. Now are the list of practice questions. These are the practice questions. Which of the following statements are true regarding the International Criminal Court? ICC issued an arrest warrant for Russian President Vladimir Putin in 2023. India is a signatory to Rome Statute of ICC. ICC can prosecute cases when national courts are unwilling or unable to do so. Please choose the correct option. Second, the term Spring Revolution, what it is about. Next is about Java, Indonesia. Which volcanoes are located there? Next is territorial dispute over Abu Musa Island. Which all countries are involved in it? Senkaku Island dispute, Spratly Island dispute, Bakassi Peninsula, Chagos Archipelago. And lastly, I have also included the capital of Central Asian countries, because UPSC has been asking questions related to Central Asia, Afghanistan, and all of that recently. In the last 2-3 prelims, they have asked these questions a lot. So please answer these questions in the comment section. I will provide you the answers in the next video. Thank you and have a great day till then. Enjoy studying. Bye.